What's going on, everybody? Beastly Gamer here. I wanted to do a quick little introduction of my family. This here, hiding behind the cat, is my oldest son, Beastly number 2. My little girl there, she's 3 years old. She's over there enjoying her 3DS. Nova, say hi to everybody.
Hi.
Say, how are you guys doing today?
How are you guys doing today?
Say like and subscribe to the channel.
Like and subscribe to the channel.
You guys heard it right. That's my 10-month-old over there rocking and rolling on her Harley, ready to go. Nina. Oh, she likes to eat food. Yes, it's glorious food. And well, my 11-year-old's acting like a little punk over there. Yeah, he wants to be hardcore. Anyway, look, I've done a lot of talking to you guys about some of the stuff that I own, being a collector and whatnot. And so I wanted to show you a little bit of my collection. I got a Dreamcast collection that's pretty nice, actually. You guys remember this? Skies of Arcadia. Mint condition too, baby. Some people still have this, but not many. Shinmu. Can you type? Are you dead? Typing of the Dead. That's actually a really fun Dreamcast game. What else? Let me see. You guys remember this? Echo the Dolphin? That blew lots of minds. One of the games that really I have a soft spot for is this Space Channel 5. You guys remember this? Came out with the Sega collection on the Xbox 360. My Xbox 360, I'm letting a buddy of mine borrow it from work because I don't play it anymore. You guys remember Buster Groove? Buster Groove! This is the complete package too. Let me see. I only got one hand here. Hold on. This is the real fucking deal, man. Awesome game. I really wish the 989 Studios still existed to create another Buster Groove game. You know, all the dance games kind of came out and took over. Got Metal Gear, Soul Blade, Mega Man 8. Got some PS2 classics. One of my favorite PS2 games. You guys know about that. I know you do. Oh, one of the worst PS2 games. Remember this? Oh my goodness. And one of the precursors to a lot of the Call of Duties, or Call of Duty type games. Actually got Call of Duty here. This is back. Broken Games HD was talking about this game, Finest Hour, which tells a really good story, a Call of Duty type story that actually meant something versus this, you know, Jerry Bruckheimer, Michael Bay, explosions everywhere type of game. Metal Gear Solid 2. That was one of the first M. Night Shyamalan games where the story fucking flipped every 5 minutes. Of course, I got an extensive PS3 collection. Got my 3DS collection, my Vita collection. Of course, you see I got a couple of each game because the wife, you know. And, oh, you guys remember this? Whoo! That game had me all fucked up, son. It had me fucked up. I love that game. Got 2 Kingdom Hearts. You guys remember that, right? I'm looking forward to Kingdom Hearts 3. There's some of my 360 stuff down there. Shadow of the Colossus. Oh, wait a minute. Where is it? I got a game that it's one of my favorite games, actually. As soon as I find it, I'll pull it out for you guys. Oh, yes, here it is. Bam! You guys remember Odin Spear? This is the complete package as well. Fantastic game. I love it. You know, I am a hardcore gamer. You know, I don't fuck around when it comes to these video games. Oh, man, we got Venus and stuff everywhere. Now, back in here, got the Slim, the Fat, GameCube, because I like to play Smash Brothers every now and then. I am a beast at Smash Brothers, believe it or not. And if you think you can beat me, you can kiss my ass. Now it's a little dusty in here. Jungle Juice, baby. When I see little stupid shit like this, I gotta pick it up. Because who knows, one day it might be worth something. PSP 2000. Got a 1000 there. Got a couple 3000s in my room. Game Gear. And again, all this shit works. Everything in here. That was back when having a color handheld was the shit. My uncle Donald came over one day and had one of those, and I wanted to kill him and stuff him in his trunk and take it. Game Boy Advance Micro, which is really just a novelty. The screen's so small, you really can't do much with it. But it's very fun to have. Just, you know, just to say I got this shit. It's great. Of course, it's a Game Boy Advance. Very responsive controls, but it's like a 2-inch screen. So there's not much you can do with it. Got the regular SP. That hasn't been fired up in a while. You can see. Let me see. Oh my god. That's a B for Beastly. It's another Vita back there. Oh, you guys remember this? This is called a Neo Geo Pocket Color. And this is Neo Geo's attempt at a handheld. And it actually isn't bad. As far as handhelds go, it's not backlit. And I think the game inside here is that Sonic for Neo Geo Pocket. It's a very rare game, but believe it or not, this Sonic game is probably the best handheld Sonic ever made. One of the best, I would say, because I got the ones on DS and 3DS, and this one here is extremely fun. The graphics are really nice. I'm not really gonna play it, but I'm gonna give you guys a. Let's see if we can get it. Oh! I mean, it's Sonic. Back when Sonic was in his glory days, before he sold out and started shining Mario's shoes. You guys remember that shit? People say now, I guess right now, a good, something similar to that would be, what game were we just talking about not ever coming? Titanfall will never ever come to Sony. It'll never ever. If you went back 15 years, 20 years, people would have said Sonic would have never been on anything else. And look at him. He was even selling out for the Neo Geo Pocket. So anything's possible. I mean, I just like to sit back and watch. We got a dusty GameCube over here. My retired Nintendo Wii. It's a really good system. It was fun when it lasted. I loved it when it lasted. But it became gimmicky, and the games were not really tailored for gamers, if you ask me. This empty spot here, the glass, I mean, is for my Xbox 360. A buddy of mine, Slick Rick at work, is burnt on it. This is my Sega Genesis version 2. Let me set this here. And I don't know if you guys ever seen one of these. I've had this for about 14 years now. Never used Sony PS2 controller. And it has a hologram of Chun-Li inside of it. Never been used. Now this top flap came off, so I had to tape it down, but other than that, it's brand fucking new, and I love having it. Older than my kids. You got a PS2 with my Neo Geo Pocket batteries in it. Let me slide them back up here. Got a Nintendo 64. I got a shitload of games there. Original Xbox, which is a fantastic system. I loved it. Sega Saturn. I got my Sega Saturn games over there too. This is my collector's edition, X-Men vs. Street Fighter. Got my Sega Dreamcast. Yeah. My original PlayStation. You guys remember this? I keep this with the PlayStation, actually. This is the first disc that Sony ever created. It is fantastic. I bought 2 of these just to have them. Let me make sure it slid back down there. You remember these games? It just, oh man, it was great. I absolutely loved it. You got Mortal Kombat, Madden 96, Destruction Derby, ESPN games, PlayStation picks. This is the real shit, man. This is the first little disc that came with the PlayStation that had everybody in the world stoked about it. And back here, let me see. Hey, little girl, where you going? Huh? Oh, we gotta fix that. There you go. The wife's back here working. She works for Apple Computers. Oh, she's watching TV. Say hi, babe. You gonna say hi?
Sorry.
She ain't in the mood. I wish I had to work that hard. Look at that guy. She be working her ass off. Damn. Come on, Nina. And just in case you're asking or wondering, I named my daughter Nina because Nina is my favorite character in Tekken. Some gangsta ass shit. But yeah, I want to introduce my family a little bit. And, just show what it is. I'm a big Naruto fan. I love Naruto. I love anime. If you're an anime fan, holla at your boy. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. I am the Beastly Gamer. And I'm showing off my family a little bit. You guys be easy. Beastly Gamer. And I'm out.